Mr. Brooksbank, the 2-year-old father of Eugenie's husband Jack, was publicly remembered by his family in a notice published in a British newspaper. This somber message described the old Etonian as a lover of all good things in life. And it poignantly mentioned his grandchildren. A notice placed in Tuesday's Daily Telegraph by the Brooksbank family read, Brooksbank, George, died on the 18th of November. Loved all the good things in life but especially his wife, friends, boys, daughters-in-law and grandchildren. Private family cremation, memorial details to be. Mr. Brooksbank had reportedly been ill for some time and never fully recovered after catching COVID-19 last year. Princess Eugenie mentioned her father-in-law's condition in June last year, when she thanked the NHS for saving Mr. Brooksbank's life. After he was put on a ventilator due to coronavirus, Mr. Brooksbank's close family was told to prepare for the worst. But, following 9 weeks in hospital, he returned home. Speaking about her father-in-law's discharge from hospital in an Instagram post dated June 2020, Eugenie said, "In particular, I'd like to send an enormous thank you to all the teams who saved my father-in-law, George, life during his stays at St. Mary's, Chelsea and Royal Brompton Hospital after he contracted the virus." To quote George, "There was always somebody at hand. I want to offer profound thanks to everyone who was involved. It was a real eye-opener for somebody who has not been in hospital before for any length of time. I certainly owe them my life. I can't begin to express the thanks I have to you all for bringing him back to our family, my husband Jack, his brother Tom and his beloved wife Nicola. We are forever grateful." Mr. Brooksbank's death came just a few days before Jack and Eugenie headed to Windsor to baptize their son August Philip Hawke. The christening took place 9 months after the birth of August at the All Saints Chapel, where Princess Beatrice and Edoardo Mapelli Mozzi tied the knot in July last year. Little August was christened alongside his second cousin Lucas Philip, the son of Mike and Zara Tyndall, born in March. The Queen, who has been following her doctor's order to stick to light desk duties and rest since October 20, was also in attendance. The joint royal christening took place the day after what would have been the Queen and Prince Philip's 4th wedding anniversary. Prince Philip died in April at Windsor Castle, a few weeks after the birth of Lucas and August. In the BBC documentary Prince Philip, The Royal Family Remembers, Eugenie revealed she had been able to introduce the newborn to her grandfather prior to his death. She said, "We named August Philip, because Grandpa has been such a huge, inspiring character in my life. I brought little August to come and meet him and told him that we'd named him after him and it was such a lovely moment. We were very lucky." Similarly, late Mr. Brooksbank was able to meet his grandson August following his birth earlier this year, according to a source who spoke to the Mail Online.